Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2011 Cadillac Escalade. Short wheelbase, two-wheel drive. Short wheelbase means that it's not the long one, it's not the ESV. Silver on the outside with black leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory powered moonroof, factory DVD player, factory 20-inch chrome wheels, power running boards, excuse me, powered tailgate, heated seats, cool seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a little bit. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3071 Northwest 107th Avenue in Doral, Florida. 33172 is our zip code. Doral is just like Miami, same, pretty much the same area. To find our location, you must find your way to Northwest 107th Avenue and turn east on 30th Terrace, because we're not really in 107th Avenue as the address would have you believe. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 32,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Alright, factory 22-inch chrome wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, power running boards. Alright, let's go ahead and get inside and show you the interior options. I got it running just to show you the DVD player. By the way, you can watch the same movie that you're watching there on your navigation screen as long as the car's in park. I'll show you in just a second. Let's go ahead and get inside the front. We'll come back to that area in just a little bit. The door panels are all black with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, power folding mirrors, cruise control, tilt wheel, memory seats for up to 2 drivers, automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise, a power tilt wheel, curtain side airbags, seat side airbags, dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in good shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headlight, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Alright, let's get the car's AC on. Alright, let's start off by opening up the moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. It is a glass moonroof, it is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely, and it's a one-touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. It goes about 3/4 of the way, and you press it again, and it opens the rest. I don't know why that, but they're all like that. Okay, there's your navigation. Okay, if you put the vehicle in reverse, you get your color backup camera, and that along with the parking sensors should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. Let's put it back in park here, and let's go ahead and show you how we play the movie here. We're going to go to audio. Actually, I'm going to close that moonroof because it's kind of giving us a glare here. I think we might be better off. That's probably better right there. So that's the same movie that's playing on the DVD player, on the roof mounted DVD player. The only thing is you can only do that when the car is in park for obvious reasons. Once you take it out of park, then if you put it in reverse, it's going to go to a backup camera. If you put it on a drive, it'll go to either navigation or your audio screen, whatever it is you had it on before. If you want to go back to nav, you press here. And just because you're not watching it here doesn't mean they're not watching it in the back. They're watching the movie while you get your navigation going there. Okay, the car has 70,000, it just turned 70,000 miles, 70,045 miles. To the left of it and down is the outside temperature. Below it is the current speed, which of course we're not moving to 0, and on the right hand side is your compass. Lets us know that lets us know we're pointing or heading in the north direction. Okay, let's rev the engine here so you can see the car's running. 6.2 liter V8, and the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car's running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine zoom, no maintenance zoom, nothing like that. Everything is running and working perfectly. The only light you see on there, that's daytime, General Motors daytime driving lights, and over here you got your seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot video. Okay, let's see what else. Let's start from the bottom up here. Got cup holders here in the center, and an ashtray. These are your power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals away from you or towards you, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. You also have over here to disable your power running boards. You got dual climate control. For example, I just put the passenger side at 69 degrees while the driver's side is at 60, and all that really does is it makes the AC vents here and here blow at 69, while this one here and this one over here will blow at 60 or whatever it is you set it to. Got cooling and heating of the seats. That's for cooling. This one's to heat the back seat, the backrest, and this is to heat the entire seat, and it's going to display right over here. So you press it once, it goes straight to high. Press it again for medium. One more time for low, one more time for off. And the same thing for these here too, they're going to display exactly the same way. Alright, over here you get your trip reset and trip controls, your systems check, and personal information, not personal information, your personal settings, and that's all going to display right on the odometer area right there. So if you want to put, it's different things where you can make the doors lock when you put it in gear, and the language and so forth, you correct that all or change that all through here, and this is for your trip settings. On the right hand side here, you got two buttons. One is to disable the parking sensors, the other one is to disable the traction control. Got a nice analog clock over here. Alright, let's go ahead and put on some music here. So let's go to audio. And as you'll notice, this is a touch screen, so I'm going to put here, let's say, oops, FM, and let's find a station here with music. Okay, I'll show you. We got remote controls here on the steering wheel. Raise the volume, lower the volume, mute in the center. This is your source. This is to help you navigate from AM to FM to XM to DVD to auxiliary, etc. This is your seek button that takes you to the next available station. This here is your seat. This is to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set down here yourself, which of course can be changed. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer it over here and hang it up over here. If you're not using the Bluetooth, you can hold down the mute button to access your voice commands. Cruise control on the left hand side of the steering wheel. Okay, and your cruise controls are all over here. You got the two front windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. You got also turn signals in the mirrors. And I don't know if you can see this. That little car that you see right there, that is your blind zone spot alert. This right here. That's going to light up in yellow if somebody is in your blind spot when you're driving. That way it tells you that the lane's not available to change. They're also power folding. Okay. And of course you got over there turn signal as well. Alright. And automatic to go up to. I just hit a switch and it comes all the way up. Alright, what else? At the end of the shifter lever, you got your towing haul mode. Press that. A yellow wagon is going to appear in your speedometer here. And what that does is that disables the overdrive and makes the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load. When you're done towing, press the wagon, the button there. The wagon goes away, you're back into normal shifting. Get also a manual shifting mode. I'll show you how that works. Okay, you see we're in park, reverse, neutral, drive, and that's how you're going to drive it most of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, go down to the M, and you'll see now it tells you manual shift 1. If I tap on the plus, it shifts up. If I tap on the minus, it shifts down. Nothing's happening now because we're not moving, but if we were moving, you'd be controlling the transmission shifting. That doesn't interest you, just put it back in the D, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. Alright, you got storage here in the center console, top storage here, that's your top storage, your bottom storage is here. And there you got headphones, a USB port, and another cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. You got an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor that senses bright lights, so if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. This vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with OnStar at no cost to you. Let me tell you what OnStar can do for you. If you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar Center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you to the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour phone number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any other kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost in any directions, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on, diagnose your vehicle remotely, tell you how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com, and don't forget to mention our dealer for your 90-day free trial. All right, let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in great shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no cracks. All right. Pan over the passenger seating area here. All right. You also got a HomeLink or universal garage door opener where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Got a set of map lights over here. I think we're ready to move on to the back, so let's do that. Let's turn off the car. You got storage in these side pockets and a bottle holder here. Left rear door panel, same way, all black with a wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. Let me show you how it works. Stick your key in there, give it a half a twist to the left, and what it does is that disables this inside door handle. Just in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside, once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just do the opposite. Get your key, put it right in there, give it half a twist to the right, and this handle will start working again. You got bucket seats in the front, buckets in the middle. That's 4 passengers, and a bench in the rear for a total of 7. 3 more that can go back there. In the back of the center console, you got heated seats. These middle row bucket seats are heated. You got AC controls for the middle row passengers, and stereo controls. There's also video input here, so if you can power through a cigarette lighter adapter, you can watch it on your DVD screen up here. The cap for this, we ordered it. It takes about 10-15 minutes to replace. As soon as we get it, we're going to put it back on there. There's supposed to be a cap on there. The lid broke off. Okay, cup holders here in the center. Got AC vents for the middle row passengers here and here. On the DVD, there's map lights that are integrated on there. And you got another set of AC vents and map lights for the rear row passengers. You have anchors on the middle row bucket, so you can put your baby car seat on either one of these 2 positions right here. To gain access to the third row, the little ones usually just walk in between. But for adults, you have a switch over here. You press that switch, and then the seat is going to tumble down and get out of your way. When you're done, when your passengers go in the back, and then you push it back down manually. All right. Let's continue around the back. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. You get parking sensors in the rear bumper, 2 on each side. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. Behind this beauty cover is your Class 3 heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go. To remove that beauty cover, it's 2 wing nuts in the bottom. Give them half a twist and pull them out. Very easy to put in and out. You got a rear wiper back here. Inside your rear glass, you got your rear window defogger. And we're going to go ahead and open up over here. There's 3 different ways to open up the power tailgate. By simply squeezing the tailgate handle. Of course, the car has to be unlocked for that. Or from your remote control, or using the switch on the overhead console I showed you earlier. Alright, this is a 50-50 bench row seat. They're independent of each other. And there's several actions you can take. If you pull up on handle number 1 right here, the seat back will flop forward the way you're seeing over there. Now, if you want to go into cargo mode, let's say you're not going to use the third row seat, but you need more space back here. After you pull up on handle number 1, you're going to pull up on handle number 2 here. And then, so after you pull up on handle number 1, the backrest is going to flip forward, and then the seat's going to lift kind of like this, from the back to the front and stand up right up to the back of the center row seats, giving you more space back here. If you want to remove it, you pull up on handle number 1, and then you grab handle number 3 and pull out, and the seat will come out, and that's what it's going to look like. The backrest goes down, and then you pull the seat out, and then you put it in your garage or wherever. And because they're independent from each other, you can do one side and not the other, or you can do them both and go into full cargo mode. Another cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers. To close the power tailgate, you can do it 3 different ways: by pressing the button over here, by pressing the switch on the overhead console, or from your remote control. Right rear tail light. You got matching radial tires. They're not new, but they're still in good shape. They definitely don't need to be replaced. Right rear door panel. Very sharp looking car, completely loaded up. Give you another look at the headliner from a different angle so you can see that there's no cuts, no burn holes, no stains. It's not sagging anywhere. Right front door panel. And like I said before, you got power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support on both front seats. Alright, before we conclude the video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right at the top of the page, you'll see a tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.